Hello everyone, welcome to Twin Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
The body is already quiet, and then you bring the body to the police station. What should you expect from the police?
You are not supposed to move a body. That is a crime scene.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you've moved it.
You are
You've
not
moved
supposed to
it. The
move.
body has been moved.
When a body
I understand. I understand this.
Yes. So
I understand this. But now the body has been moved.
Now, when the body has been moved, what I know, because we don't usually, rarely we face such kind of thing, but the DPO will definitely call a doctor to come to the hospital, to come to the station, so that he can move that body or test that body and confirm it dead, because the DPO cannot confirm, ascertain whether the person is dead or not. Definitely we have police doctors, we have doctors that will rush to that place. And then there are some documentation that will be made, and the person that brought the body will have a lot of questions to answer. So it depends on the situation.
Thank you very much. So if the officer tells the person to basically take the body back to a particular police station in a particular area where the close to the crime scene.
Will not even say that. The police, because it's already at the station, the person will be taken in custody. And
thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. My second question is, correct me if I'm wrong. There's nowhere to do toxicology tests in Nigeria. Nowhere.
There's no what?
Nowhere in Nigeria you can do a toxicology test.
Yeah, I don't know all that. I will have to find out. I'm a spokesperson, so I'm not an expert in all that, but I will find out if there is none.
Okay. So have you ever so do you normally come across inconclusive toxicology reports during your time of service?
When I don't
inconclusive toxic.
I have not had such.
Thank you. I'll move to the next question.
The investigation department may have any situation like that. I will find out if there's anything like that.
I'll move to the next question. So just imagine the inquest is open basically to find out the cause of death, the time of death, and a few other reasons of death basically. But at the end of the inquest, nothing was basically discovered. Nothing was concluded at the end of the inquest, and the family is unhappy. What should be the next step, please?
If in a situation where there was a test like that conducted and it was inconclusive, and the family are not satisfied, we transfer this to DPP. So the DPP will go ahead and do that and expand whatever investigation.
So during the course of the inquest, a lot of people went to the court and observed the sitting, the hearing. At the end of the whole thing, we got a CTC that did not correspond with what was said at the inquest. We noticed few pages were missing. We noticed that names were changed. We noticed that they were basically just trying to cover up a lot in the CTC. What would you suggest we do?
I can't answer that question because I don't know what you are talking about. You can't be asking me questions on case that I don't know. You are just telling me to answer this question.
It's any case. Just imagine it was any case. This could be happening to anybody right now.
So if there is no situation, I can give you an answer. I just predict something in my head and give you no. You can't predict a case. There must be a particular case, something is happening. Then I will now call the investigator or the IPO or whoever is investigating that case. That what did you discover this that?
Thank you.
I can answer is that when there is a case that they did an autopsy and the family are not satisfied, because we had a similar case in FCT. There was a case that somebody alleged that the person was tortured in the police cell and he was killed, he died. So we conducted an autopsy, but the family said they were not okay with it. and the case started bringing controversy. What we did was to transfer to DPP. So when we transfer to DPP, a lot is still they will take over the case, and then they will continue to do the right thing where we will do it. So that I can tell you
Thank you.
that when there is a situation like that, the case will transfer it to DPP and they take over from there.
Thank you.
But
Thank you. So just the
may not
the final.
accurately, because it's not, we are not, I did not investigate the case. We did not investigate the case. I don't know the scenario.
Understand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it hypothetical, but it's okay. It's okay. So last question. Just in a case, in an hypothetical case where the DPP is not trying to help, and we know that definitely they're not trying to help. Just imagine it was myself. What can I do next? Is there a way to bring this thing to Abuja? Is there anyone in Abuja that can help? Or how can you assist? Or who can you direct us to?
Any case that is transferred to DPP, if the DPP cannot help you, I don't think I know anybody that can help you, because they are supposed to be the last line, right? They are supposed to be the above anything. So I don't think they can. If my command compromise, they cannot compromise. So you should be able to be satisfied. And then if you have any cause that something is amiss, that you are not satisfied, you should also call their attention that, okay, ask those questions. You ask them the question, not us or not me. I will advise you that you should still ask them any question. Anywhere you have doubts, you ask them. Thank you.
I'll let other people ask questions. Thank you. Thank you, Pa.
Oh, so Chinonso, are you there?
Good evening, ma.
Yeah.
I'm here. Good evening, ma.
Okay.
Ma, actually, I want to suggest something. To share my experience with the Nigerian police.
Okay.
Now, I think the Nigerian police should look into body cam.
Okay, body cam.
I think
body cam.
Yes.
Okay.
Body cam. Yes. Now, this is the reason why I suggested that. Now, earlier last year, I was traveling Aba.
Yeah.
And our vehicle was stopped, and they asked me to come out, search me. So and I came out, and they searched me and violated my rights by going into my phone and asking me to open my bank app, my two bank app, both Access Bank and so in my Access Bank account.
Let me hear your question. You were typing something on homicide. Come up and I will pick you up. Let's hear it. All right. You are saying that you are suggesting police should use body cam, right?
Yes. Now this is
also, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. I think there is some. All right. No problem.
I have something.
It's a suggestion now. Suggestion.
Yeah.
So it's well taken and noted.
Okay. Now here is the reason why. Now these people stopped and searched my phone. Kind of told me to open my mobile banking app, which I did. They saw around 4 million. Now because there was some boys which they hold hostage and put them at the back of Hilos. So when they saw that I have up to 4 million in my account, they took me inside the car, give me a VIP treatment, and asked me to transfer 1 million naira to their Provide Money Point account, which I refused. This is on my way from Owerri to Aba Road to Aba Road.
All right. Now, so did you transfer the money?
No, I refused. I cooked up story that this money is for something else and that it is not mine. Now, they refused.
Okay, they saw the money on you.
Yes. One of them on their mobile phone and started recording me, asking me to admit that I'm a scammer.
And
That
you
if I do
refuse,
not
right?
admit,
You stood your
that if I did
grounds.
not, listen, let me say something. That if I did not admit that I'm a scammer, that they are going to deal with me, and this money that I'm trying to protect, I'm going to lose all of them. Now, I have no other option because I'm scared. They took my two phones, no one to call, to admit to what they said, just for my safety. Because they are capable of doing anything to me. They are not putting on police uniform. Some of them are putting on masks. I don't know why most of them do put on these head masks. Which even if something happens to me, I cannot even identify who did it to me because they are putting on masks. I have to admit what they said for my safety. And he now saved the video and put the phone on his pocket. Now telling me that I should transfer 1 million naira, which I refused. After all said and done, I later agreed to send out because time was running out of hand, and they told the vehicle I booked, they told the man
So
to
can
go
you
his
make it
way.
short
And
because you can see a long queue
oh yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah.
what
They told the man.
what are you trying to
Now
say
I
now?
don't.
We understand they were trying
Wait,
to extort you.
yeah, yeah. Now listen, I later sent
So what's
100K
your
to them.
question?
They let me go. Now, my opinion is if that the Nigerian police have something like body cam on their officers out there, I can easily admit whatever they told me. If they take me to the station, I will ask them to check their body cam to know what really happened. I don't know if you are getting me now.
Okay, your point has been taken a longer time. I thought that maybe you have a case that you want to discuss. We understand what you said, that we should use body cam to avoid to give evidence and all that. But we also advise you that in the absence of that, what we do is we have the CRU number. When you find yourself in such situation, please call the attention of the PRO through the CRU so that we can go there. Like before you came in here, I told you that the same thing was happening to somebody in here, Abuja, and my team. The man called me directly and I sent my team, and I've gotten those officers there with me right now. So in the absence of the cameras, this is what I advise, that you get the CRU number to avoid this kind of situation. Thank you very much.
How will I get Owerri? Because I live in Owerri. How will I get their number or something?
Check my page now, whether I'm on Instagram or this TikTok. You will see all the PRO's phone numbers. So you check that of Imo State and you pick it up.
Okay,
there.
thank
You
you.
get it. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Whew. Prince,
Hi, Josephine. Good afternoon.
good evening. Here
Yeah,
in Nigeria, I guess
right,
in Nigeria.
right. Yeah, I have like 3 to 4 questions to ask. But
Okay.
let me make it simple. When we are having city unrest, at which point should Nigerian police address, even if the first citizen of that state or the country did not address the public? When should
When we
Nigerian
have civil unrest,
Yeah.
we had a couple in Abuja here. The other day it was in Kuchibe, one village here, and we received an emergency call, and we went there immediately. So when there is a civil unrest, police try to restore peace. After which the commissioner of police of that state address.
Right. I can't hear you again. I can't hear you
What
again.
we have to investigate what really caused that civil unrest, and
Right.
then we now address the problem immediately.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So let me go by this. If at any point in time, because this is the first time that I'll be seeing Nigerian police online. I'm always on Nigerian police force Facebook to see things that are going on in Nigeria, all the stuff. But it's so unfortunate that there are some things that is happening in Nigeria. That, yeah, I know it's not everything that can be put on social. However, the issue relating to Mohbad case, we have been hearing it up and down on social. But
right? Yeah. So that Mohbad case, everybody keep asking me about
no,
it.
I'm
When
going
we
to a point. I'm
no,
going to
no, no. Let me say something. Listen to me. Maybe what I'm saying is important. The Mohbad case, everybody keep talking about it. But in a situation where the police transfer a case to DPP, I think the police has no business in that case again.
No, sorry, let me correct this.
So
Please.
that Mohbad case,
No,
I
no,
just get the
let me
idea
correct this.
and I
Let
think
me
I'll
correct
find out
this.
from the PRO.
No, let me correct this because it's not everything that have been taken to. Please, can you force to mute the person at the top?
Yeah,
It's going
that's
to
what
be
I'm
welcome.
saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
The case of Mohbad, part of it is being taken to DPP. Not everything that was taken to DPP. From the coroner inquest,
Well, how can it is the whole case? You know,
God,
when we're transferring cases to
sorry.
DPP, how can parts be taken to
No,
and
let me
other
break
parts
it
will
down
not
for
be
you
taken?
so
It's
that you
everything that
understand
was
the
taken
point
there.
where I'm
So
coming from.
your question
You
should
understand
go
where I'm
to
coming from.
that place. Yeah, I cannot understand because, like
When
I said to other people, it didn't happen in
no,
Abuja. I don't
of
know
course, I
anything
know this
about
thing.
that case, so I can't
Yeah,
speak
sorry.
on it. I can't speak on it because it didn't happen here. I don't have an idea of anything. Me too, I'm seeing things online,
Of
and I
course,
cannot be addressing you based on what I see
of
online.
course.
So let's drop that and focus on other things. I have no
I'm
business with
asking
that.
this based on the general idea because I think I'm here to learn one or two things. Because to me,
But you are particular about the case, and I can't talk about it because I don't know anything about that case.
that is the reason why I want to give you a brief so that you won't generalize on some things. I don't know if
I'm not speaking on it. I'm speaking basically on things that happen where there is an investigation that involves my
DPP.
command, and I
Okay.
study it. If something happening, if there's a crime in FCT and a crime is celebrated in FCT, I take time to study and follow
Which is
up
normal
the
thing.
investigation so that I can now answer questions because I'm supposed to be the one speaking for the command. So, but in
Right.
this situation, I did not do that. So I cannot give you even a preamble or anything relating to that because
That's
it's
fine.
something that has not happened here before. So I don't know
That's
anything.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so in this let's leave the issue about Mohbad. But let me ask general question. I think that would be welcome. Right.
Yes.
So now in a situation whereby things are on social, Nigerian police have been called in response to that or in that regard. At which point did Nigerian police supposed to said, okay, let us come out because we are here to protect life and properties. And then, sorry, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you now. I
Right.
was stopping a call. General, like what situation? What happened?
Okay. So let me say an issue is going on online, maybe a bullying case or maybe a theft case whereby people are trying as much as possible to reach out to Nigerian police. This is what is going on in this social location. And let me use this word that
I
sometimes,
understand you. Bland, I get you.
yeah. So sometimes Nigerian police will say, oh, we need maybe mobility, all the stuff.
No.
Sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes they will tell you that they need mobility
Police of now anymore.
not in Nigerian police anymore.
Not Nigerian police of here of now. Anywhere, not Nigerian police of now.
Okay?
Because we have situations like that. We don't
Right.
overlook things. The reason why Nigerian police of before, you will not see a PRO talking to you like this
Right.
here. But you
Okay.
can see us talking to you now is because things are happening on social media. We are no longer sitting and waiting for somebody to come and report. Some
Right.
people are not comfortable coming to the police. So
Okay.
there are so many things that have happened. There are so many cases, and we are proactively now coming and doing things that we are not supposed to do. When I started
Right.
this life, people were like, some people come here to bully me too and say, what's police doing on social media? There was
Right.
a time they said, oh, maybe I am looking for money on social media and all that. But no, if I found out that you people are doing most of this discussion here, you can see that I'm having this discussion with some people who are not even in the country. They are asking me questions. So we decided to be proactive. So when we see something, like yesterday, somebody shared something on my page with me from TikTok that somebody was alleging that he was wrongfully sent to prison by some of our police officers in Gwarimpa, and the man did not reach to me, but he went on social media and did this. So I took that video. I have been trying to get that case. If it happened in FCT, no matter how long, I will get up the case. So now I've even summoned officers from Gwarimpa. I've spoken to them if they know any of such case to bring it up so that I can now look for this man and ensure that he has justice. So when we see things like that now, we no longer take it for granted. Even people will say police bully them. You see us yesterday, Bright Edafe from Delta State. Nobody reported that thing. They saw some police officers counting money in the hillocks. They videoed them and put it on social media. He has identified those police officers. They've been summoned and they are working on it. We did not just sit down. When we see things, we see police officers, some of them harassing people. You video them, you post them on social media. So if somebody is being bullied and he sent something on social media, even in this Abuja again, a woman was being beaten by her husband. I don't know who made the video, but she did not report to the police, but we were able to get the person, the man in question, because we saw the video. So we no longer sit down and wait for you to report. So things are not done like
that's being proactive, right?
Yes.
Which is good. Yeah, brilliant. Now looking at it, in this country where I am, I'm in United States, and I'm part of Hate Crime, which is quite good because we do have more of a reporting system that we use. Okay, so but looking at the way things are going, there is no CCTV camera that we can easily point to as Nigeria maybe street.
Not around, but Nigerians are managing well. Because
No, of course. No, I'm going somewhere. Just please. I just want you to hear from you know much about Abuja. Maybe we have some of these certificated things, especially from the FDI.